When we are using nouns, we have some of the problem areas of concern which we should focus, and this is what we are going to learn now. Proper uses. Singular or plural. I use various software or softwares for editing my videos. There are certain plural only forms. Noun with unusual plural forms. Life, lives, calf, calves, foot, feet, alumnus, alumni. When we are making possessive, either we use apostrophe s or we use of. So when to use s, apostrophe s, and when to use of. Use apostrophe s to show possessive of living beings. Mostly we get confused. Nouns. So what are the nouns? Now I'm not going to focus more on definitions and the theoretical part. We will focus just slightly on that part and we'll emphasize on the uses and the areas of concern. So nouns, they are naming words, names of person, place, animals, things, ideas, objects, emotions, etc. And the types: proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns, compound, countable and uncountable, and so on. Okay, so let us see now the types of nouns with examples and the proper uses. Now nouns, they are divided in these many types: proper, common, collective, abstract, compound, countable and uncountable. Proper nouns used for specific person, place or things, and they always start with capital letter. For example, Taj Mahal, Maharashtra, Kabir, etc. Common noun used for naming people, places and things in general, not the specific, like student, no name, park, no name, state, nation, dog, furniture, etc. Commonly used. Collective nouns refer to a group of persons or things. Family, group of persons. Team, group of persons. Bunch, a bunch of flowers. Police, etc. They are collective nouns. Abstract, no physical entities. They refer to ideas, emotions and concepts. For example, communication, culture, honesty, freedom. We cannot see these concretely in front of our eyes. That's why they are abstract nouns. Compound, two or more words used as one word noun. For example, rainfall, rain and fall, rainfall. Post office, classroom, mother-in-law. Countable, can be counted singular or plural. For example, book, books, chair, chairs, table, tables. And uncountable, which cannot be counted and they usually refer to liquids, substances and ideas. For example, happiness, beauty, milk, bravery, etc. Nouns, dealing with some problem areas. When we are using nouns, we have some of the problem areas of concern which we should focus, and this is what we are going to learn now. Proper uses. Singular or plural. Mostly we get confused whether we should use singular noun or plural noun, right? So some nouns are mostly used in singular form while other nouns are always used as plurals. Let us do this exercise now. Choose the correct noun form, singular or plural, in the following sentences. Just pause the video and write your answers. You have to choose one noun from given alternatives. Where are you? Where are your belonging or belongings? We are planning to buy furniture or furnitures for 3 lakh rupees. The department has ordered various equipment or equipments for the lab. I use various software or softwares for editing my videos. He combs his hair or hairs backward. Eventually, the new jeans got torn. Alcohol is prohibited in the college premises. Let's see the keys. If you are not done, just pause and resume once you are ready. So here are the keys to the exercise. Where are your belongings? The word belongings, the noun belongings is always in plural, not the belonging. We are planning to buy furniture for 3 lakh rupees, not furnitures. The department has ordered various equipment for the lab. I use various software for editing my videos. He combs his hair backward. Eventually, the new jeans got torn. Alcohol is prohibited in the college premises. So you must have noticed that belongings, jeans and premises, they are always plural. These nouns are always used in plural forms, whereas furniture, equipment, software, hair are always used in singular. We, the second users of English, always make the mistake of these nouns. They usually say furnitures or equipments or softwares. So we are not supposed to use these nouns in plural form. Let's move ahead. There are certain plural only forms, right? So plural only nouns like clothes, they will always, these nouns will come always in plural. Clothes, pants, scissors, shorts, thanks, trousers, headphones, binoculars, glasses and goggles. Let's move ahead. Noun with unusual plural forms. Most of the time the second user of English, they make the mistakes when they are using plural forms of unusual kind. Let us see. The company has signed a number of memoranda with other companies. Number of many memoranda. The plural of memorandum is memoranda, not memorandums. Second, each company has its own set of selection criteria. Singular is criterion and plural is criteria, not criterions. Many children, not childs or even not children's. Usually we find this common error in the users. Children's. Many children prefer funny cartoons. We saw variety of knives, not knives, in the hotel. The report has two indices, not indexes, and two appendices, not appendixes. So singular index, plural indices, singular appendix, plural appendices. More examples of unusual irregular plural nouns. So life, lives, calf, calves, foot, feet, alumnus, alumni, so on, like wife, wives, tooth, teeth, phenomenon, phenomena, curriculum, curricula, bacterium, bacteria, sheep, sheep, fish, fish, deer, deer. Keep in mind these unusual or irregular plural forms of noun and they should be used accordingly. Let's move ahead and see the next area of concern for most of the users of English, that is possessive form. When we are making possessive, either we use apostrophe s or we use of. So when to use s, apostrophe s, and when to use of, let us see. Take a look at the following sentences. It is someone else's mobile. The cover of the book is beautiful. Virat's bat answered all the critics and all teachers' dress is same. That is Sachin Tendulkar, the cricketer's house. Right? In first sentence it is someone else's mobile, not mobile of someone. In second, it is not book's cover, cover of the book. In third, not bat of Virat, it is Virat's bat. All teachers, after apostrophe, if we are using plural, apostrophe is given after s, and Sachin Tendulkar, the cricketer's house. What is the explanation for this? Let us see now the guidelines. Use apostrophe s to show possessive of living beings. The king's palace, dog's tail, and that's why here someone else's mobile, Virat's bat, living beings. When we are talking making possessive of living beings, we have to use apostrophe s, and if we are making possessive of non-living things, we are supposed to use of. For example, screen of mobile, food of Kolhapur, not mobile's screen or Kolhapur's food, and that's why it is not book's cover here. Just add apostrophe to show the possessive of plural nouns. Students group, we should not add s here. If I add apostrophe here after t, it will become students singular, and when it is plural we should not use s after the plural of s. So teacher's room. Make possessive of second or the last noun when two or more nouns come together. When two or more nouns come together, we have to make possessive of the second or the last noun. That's why here the that is Sachin Tendulkar, the cricketer's house. We are not saying that is Sachin Tendulkar's, the cricketer's house.